everyone to a new video where I am going to make a theory, and the theory is about grog and Barog. If you watched my last video, you've seen that Barog and Grog are actually old friends, but are separated, at least that's what they think, by a wall that just came out of nowhere. It's a stone wall. And I think a lot of people wonder why these characters are even here in the first place. And basically, there's actually a thing where you can try to tell Grog. Yes, I'm going to pronounce the names like that forever. But you can try to tell him to just walk around the wall to get back to his friend, because there's literally a path right next to it. It's not even that hard to find. So that's actually not the weird part, because you can see the wall. You know it's there. And yeah, the one thing we don't know is how it got there. And by the way, just to tell you guys, this is all a joke video, so don't actually take this all seriously. Okay, so basically, the wall is clearly made of stone, which I have noticed is a very overly used thing in Brazil. And you know what's a pretty weird character that is also made out of stone, and about which we already know it's not a very nice guy? The answer is Mortis. That's right. Literally every interaction that's been put into the game that involves Mortis, in all of these interactions, there's a way that he could kill you. And that made me wonder, what if it was all his doing? See, Mortis is a pretty powerful guy. He can quite literally teleport from his own house to his office, which is actually located in a secret room that's also required to get another glove. But the thing is, we actually don't know if it's teleporting, because you see him disappearing into the ground, so he just digs really fast, I guess. Oh gosh, it's the over cringe. But basically, what I think is, this guy is really powerful, and since he can literally shape stuff around him, he can basically drop himself into the ground to get to other places. That means he has a whole lot of control when it comes to stone. And since the wall is made of stone, and Mortis is literally evil, so basically, what I thought, there might just be one thing that's possible here. And that is that Mortis made the wall appear out of the ground. And yes, this is totally serious. And then I actually have another theory, which is that Jordan's McBasketball literally is the most annoying character in all of slap battles, and that will never change. The thing with the snoops, they're kind of evil, and they literally serve no other purpose than just making you ragdoll. So what I think is that they are actually the entities that literally you ragdoll when you get slapped. and you know what literally what glove only has the ability to slap you and nothing else, which is the same color as the snoops, the default glove. So I think that this, because we have the snoop farmer, so the farm might just be built for the snoops, and the snoops are actually what the gloves are made of, what makes the people who get slapped fractal. See, there's been times earlier before this update in the history of slap battles, there was a portal and it led to a boss fight, or just a way to teleport you. And what does a portal do? Teleport you. And it all makes me believe that this portal might lead to a boss fight. It's Ook, because Ook has an army. So that makes me think that it's going to be a boss fight against the entire Ook army. Or it's going to be Mortis. There's really just a lot of options. See, I think everything I've told you was completely true and not made up and complete nonsense at all. So, but that's just a theory. A game theory.